Moses joined me on the desk. Now, yesterday we were at the CPCA Tarp auction. Now, I've never been to a tarp auction before. Very interesting. I actually had a lot of fun. Got to meet, other people in the chuck wagon place, but
also the auctioneers too, or
yeah,
helping them
you were
out
just like afraid to do anything like rub your nose or something. All of a sudden it like points to you.
Oh, you almost bought something for Newcap, which is very dangerous. So luckily, there was somebody outbid her. So we were very fortunate here.
I was just like, don't look at me when I'm at the auction. I'm like afraid to do anything with my hands.
Well, you raise your hands like.
I talk with my hands. I was like, oh God, I'm going to say something to you. And also it's like 15 right in the corner. And it's like, what?
You're like, oh, that's going to hurt so much. But you know what? Give credit to those businesses that actually put the money out forth.
Oh, yeah.
And the drivers that produced that money. You know, they had 27 drivers at the stockade last night, all on hand with the sponsors looking to bid on their favorite drivers.
The CPCA Tarp auction started with fireworks and continued throughout the night, with bids coming fast and furious. Close to $239,000 was spent, beating last year's record total of over $200,000. A welcome surprise for everyone in attendance.
I was hoping we'd be close, but my smile was definitely getting bigger as the night went on. Credit to the community, the business community who came out here tonight, the drivers, the Lloydminster exhibition, all the sponsors, just an outstanding evening.
The top bid of the night went to Lane Bremner, which came as a shock to the former Rookie of the Year.
We didn't expect to go for the highest at $21,000. We'd have been happy anywhere. We'd take anything, but I guess we'll take what we got.
Devin Mitzewing was the second highest bid with a solid $17,000.
Obviously, it went really good for every driver, but I'm really excited with the amount I got with Onion Lake Energy sponsoring me.
The top 5 drivers went for no less than $11,000, and that was not lost on the drivers themselves.
These guys get us down the road, so without them we can't do this sport that we do, and to be successful at what we do, we need a good sponsor to back us. And tonight they come out in full colors.
You can really tell who does their homework and who goes out and looks for sponsors and builds that relationship with a sponsor. So it says lots for our guys, and we can just build off it from years to come.
They'll now turn their focus to the race season, starting in North Battleford on May 31st, with the CPCA Championship Finals in Lloydminster from August 14th to the 18th.
Some hockey news to tell you about. A pair of graduated Lloydminster Bobcats will continue their hockey careers in the ACAC. Netminder Chase Martin has committed to the Augustana Vikings, and team scoring leader Dustin LeBrun is now a member of the Red Deer Kings. In 2 seasons, Martin posted a 24-25-6 record with 4 shutouts as a member of the Bobcats, while LeBrun had 19 goals, 27 assists, and 46 points in 57 games. Now, the Lloydminster Red Dogs will look for their second straight win to start the season this Friday. And leading the team on the defensive side of the ball with 4 sacks in his first game is Jordan Spironis, who's this week's superstar next door.
When an athlete first starts getting into a sport, it's usually at a young age. But for defensive lineman Jordan Spironis, he didn't begin his football career until his first year of high school.
In grade 9, I decided that I wanted to play football. I didn't watch football. I didn't really care about football. And I think someone just mentioned it. They just asked me one day, like, why don't you play football? And I said, I'll give it a shot.
Playing a big role on defense, there's only one thing on Jordan's mind when he's on the field.
Running people over. It's just hitting people, seeing the fear in their eyes as they run across the field and lay into them. It's a good feeling.
The kid has lightning speed for a defensive end. I think he had 3 or 4 sacks last weekend. I mean, the future is unlimited for him. All he needs to do is just keep doing what he's doing and maybe bulk up a bit. He's got a huge future if he wants to pursue it, for sure.
In his 3rd year with the Red Dogs, Jordan has shown on and off the field what kind of leader he is, and he was honored to be named one of the team captains on this year's squad.
I like having people look up to me, and I like to be able to take people under my wing and show them the ropes of football. And I think there are a lot of kids that do look up to me, and I do the best that I can to help them out.
With another year of high school football left, Jordan is hoping with a big year he can further his football career to the next level.
I love the game a lot, and I just want to go as far as I can. If that's college or if that's CFL, that's where I'm going.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.